Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we try to unravel the confusing language of corporate filings. Today, we're diving into a report from M.A.I.A Biotechnology Incorporated, and let's just say it involves some big words and even bigger potential implications in the world of cancer treatment. Could a new drug combination be a game changer for lung cancer patients? We're going to break down what M.A.I.A shared in their latest filing and whether it is worth getting excited about. Before we jump in, if you enjoy getting straight to the point with complex financial and corporate news, hit that subscribe button, and hey, we've got a great community hanging out in our Discord server, which you can find linked in the description below. It is a fantastic place to ask questions and discuss these reports further. Alright, let's get straight into it. This is a Form 8K filing from M.A.I.A Biotechnology, which is like a notification to the public about major events happening at the company. The main reason for this filing is to share some news about a research presentation. M.A.I.A Biotechnology, or as they're known, Massachusetts Eye Incorporated, is a company focused on developing new treatments. The really important part here, the reason for this report, is under item 8.01, which is about Regulation FD disclosure. This is a rule that says companies have to share important information with everyone at the same time, not just select people. What they're sharing is a poster presentation about a clinical trial. Think of it as a sort of teaser for their research findings. This specific one is about a combination treatment for advanced non-small cell lung cancer, or NSCLC. This is a type of lung cancer that hasn't responded well to previous treatments, like immune therapy and chemotherapy. The treatment they're studying involves a drug called atadacine, which is also being referred to as Theo. This presentation happened at a big scientific conference in Boston on the 24th of October 2025. And importantly, they put this information on their company's website too, making it public knowledge. This is exactly what these 8K filings are for, to make sure everyone gets the same information. Now, here's a crucial disclaimer you'll see in almost every one of these reports. The presentation has what they call forward-looking statements. These are basically educated guesses or projections about what might happen in the future. The company is warning investors not to bet their shirts on these predictions because, well, the future is uncertain, especially in drug development. And the signature at the end is from Vlad Vitok, the Chief Executive Officer, showing this report is officially authorized. The actual presentation material, the poster itself, is filed as an exhibit. It's Exhibit 99.1. Basically, they're attaching the details of their research announcement to this official report. This filing is light on detailed financials in and of itself, focusing instead on a specific event. What we are seeing here is M.A.I.A Biotechnology announcing progress in their research. They presented data on a phase 2 trial for their drug Accession, tested in combination with immune checkpoint inhibitors for a specific group of lung cancer patients, those whose cancer is no longer responding to existing treatments. This is significant because it signals ongoing development and potential new avenues for treatment in a challenging area of oncology. What this means is M.A.I.A is actively working on a new cancer therapy. The fact that it is a phase 2 trial means they've moved past initial safety testing and are now looking at whether the treatment actually works and at what dosage. Targeting patients who have already failed other therapies is a high-risk, high-reward strategy. If successful, it could address a significant unmet medical need. However, many drugs fail in later stages of development. So this announcement is a step, but not a guarantee of success. Now let's look at the bigger picture for M.A.I.A Biotechnology. While this filing doesn't contain a full financial report like a 10Q or 10K, the nature of their business means their financial health is tied directly to the success and funding of their research and development. Investors are watching their ability to secure funding for these trials, their partnerships, and ultimately, the approval and commercialization of their drugs. One of the key things any investor considers with a biotech company is their pipeline, meaning what other drugs are they working on besides this one. This filing only highlights one specific trial. A deeper look into their overall portfolio would be necessary to understand their long-term prospects and diversification. From a strategic standpoint, focusing on lung cancer, particularly treatment, resistant forms, is a smart move given the prevalence of the disease and the ongoing need for better options. However, the competitive landscape in oncology is intense, with many large pharmaceutical companies and smaller biotechs vying for breakthroughs. M.A.I.A needs to demonstrate a clear advantage either in efficacy, safety, or cost to stand out. The risks here are substantial. Clinical trials are expensive and prone to failure. Regulatory approval is a long and arduous process. Even if a drug shows promise, it might not achieve commercial success. The disclaimer about forward-looking statements is a stark reminder of these uncertainties. In conclusion, Massachusetts Eye Biotechnology is making progress with their research into a new lung cancer treatment. The announcement of a phase 2 trial presentation is a positive signal for their development pipeline. However, as with all early stage biotech, the path forward is fraught with risk and uncertainty. Investors should view this as a piece of the puzzle, not the whole picture, and remember that early promise doesn't always translate to market success. Keep an eye on their follow-up data and any potential partnerships or funding announcements, as those will be critical indicators of their future. Alright, that's our breakdown of M.A.I.A Biotechnology's latest announcement. What is your take on this research update and what it means for the company? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If this clear and simple analysis was helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And don't forget, our Discord community is a great place to connect and discuss these topics further. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.